Okay, so we're doing a power scheme for kickboxing, which involves powerful punches and kicks. For power, the sets and reps are 3 to 5, rest is 2 to 5 minutes between each set, and for single effort, it is 80 to 90% of 1 rep max, and for multi-joint effort, it is 75 to 85%. For attire, you want hair pulled back, like Kaylin has, loose fitting clothing so you can have full range of motion, nothing tight, and jewelry completely off. Kaylin's gonna step up. The bar's gonna be in a closed pronated grip behind her. Feet are gonna be shoulders apart, toes slightly out. I'm gonna come up and spot her from underneath. As she squats down, she's gonna go down till her femurs are parallel with the ground or till she has a form break, which includes heels up or the trunk facing forward. When you go down, you can go down. I'm gonna squat down with you, and then we're gonna come up. So she could not go all the way down because she does have a form break, which is that kind of forward, and the heels come up just a little bit, so we'll do one more and then be done.
So this is our bench press. The first part of the bench press is making sure her form is correct on the bench. She's maintaining all 5 points of contact, her head, shoulders, bottom, and then both feet are on the ground. We don't have a rack, but if it was wrapped and out of the spotter, you can reach up. This would be a rack. I'd be holding an alternate grip before this lift off, and then when she is ready, she would tell me that she's ready to lift off, and we move it up and above her mid chest, and then from here, she'll go all the way down to her like sternum, and then back up. So there, and then squat. You just follow, keep up, and then when she's ready to go back, go up and back with an alternating grasp.
All right, so now that we've gone over proper form for benching, we're gonna go over a 1 rep max protocol for benching. So first thing you wanna do is you want to get your client's experience with said exercise. So for this, I would ask my client if she already had a specific amount she can do for a 1 rep max, or if there's a comfortable amount of weight she can do for multiple numbers of reps. So say my client said that she could do 90 pounds for 4 reps. We can then use those numbers to estimate that's around 90% of her 1 rep max. Therefore, her 1 rep max is probably around 100 pounds. So after estimating the weight, we can then kind of decide how much weight we want to load the bar working up to her 1 rep max. So first we're gonna have her warm up with a comfortable amount of weight she can do 5 to 10 reps for. After that, she's gonna have a quick rest for about 1 minute. Then we're going to increase the weight by 10 to 20 pounds because it's upper body. If we're doing lower body, we'd increase it by 30 to 40 pounds. And so now we're gonna be starting her first actual set. So this is gonna be a weight she can do for 3 to 5 reps for. And then when she completes it, we're gonna have her rest for about 2 to 4 minutes before completing her second set. Now we're going to increase the weight again by about 10 to 20 pounds. And for this set, she's going to try and get about 2 to 3 reps before it. Again, we're gonna have her rest about 2 to 4 minutes before we're going to finally try her 1 rep max. So after this working up with weight, we should be around her estimated 1 rep max. So if she were to succeed doing 1 reps of 100 pounds, for our example, we would have her rest for about 2 to 4 minutes, and then we're going to then again increase the weight by 10 to 20 pounds. However, if she failed the weight, we would have her rest for 2 to 4 minutes still, but then we're going to decrease it by 5 to 10 pounds. And yeah. So the whole idea is we want to make sure we get the 1 rep max done in between a 3 to 5 sets to prevent fatigue.